This is Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We were at this site yesterday. This is a drive-through COVID-19 testing site. Can you believe it? Let us know if you have this in your community too. It's like fast food. Just come in, get your test, and go. Can you believe it, everyone? Drive-through, fast food testing. Unbelievable. So this thing was pretty packed yesterday. Look at that. They probably don't want us filming, eh? So our question to everyone, why would someone subject themselves to this? Unless they had an absolute serious respiratory illness and they were on the verge of dying, why would they subject themselves to this? Is this going on in your community too? Fast track. This is like Tim Hortons drive-through. Just come here, get your test, you test positive, and then you're part of the system. Look at that, eh? Unbelievable. And the reality is, there are quarantine camps. You know, these governments, these establishment governments are just so fanatical about eliminating any discussion about these camps, but they're there. And the reality is, if you go into one of these drive-throughs, you get a false positive, you don't self-quarantine, you're going into the camp. That's the truth. So they're obviously they're saying they're putting migrants, immigrants in there too when they come. But if you don't self-isolate, you don't conform to what they say, you're in the camp. So that's the truth. You know, they can fact check us all they want, but that's the truth on that. But I can't believe this. I would have never thought there was never thought they'd have like Tim Hortons drive-through, you know, to get your coffee or whatever fast food chain. But it is what it is. I'm certainly not going to drive through this unless I was, you know, an absolute serious respiratory illness, you know, whatever. Probably even then I probably wouldn't, but it's a personal choice. But there you have it there. We wanted to follow up. We didn't show this side of it yesterday, but this is literally a drive-through testing site. Right there. Unbelievable. So share your comments, everyone. This is the reality of what we're facing now. And obviously NCA is questioning. We don't like all the fear-mongering. And we're following all the data. We let that guide us in the independent science. Yeah, someone, Doug's suggesting that we talk to the people to see what they're testing. Doug, we're assuming it's a PCR test. The federal government considers that the gold standard of testing. Be we don't think so. There's a lot of flaws with that testing, and it wasn't meant to be used for diagnosis, but we're not going to go close to the facility, Doug. But this is unbelievable. Share your comments. Let us know what's going on in your community. Yeah, you're right, Stephen. What's that? I'm looking at that comment, Stephen. He said it's adding It's adding to the cases. Obviously, we all know that. There's all kinds of reports of people with heart disease, cancer. They die and then they put down COVID. We all know that. You know, we've known this for months, but this is another example of it. It's probably why Alberta's cases are going up now too. And now they're talking about a lockdown. So it is what it is. I'm certainly not going to get tested myself, but that's my choice. And I'm certainly not going to let them force it on me. But I'd like to talk to some people here, but I don't want to cause. We'll see if I can. Were you at the testing site? Is that for anyone to come in there, or is there a lot of people use? What are they using, a PCR test?
I'm not too sure. Yeah, you need to.
All right, thanks, sir. Thank you. See, look at all these people are getting tested. Unbelievable. No wonder, like they're all coming out of the drive-thru. Unbelievable. Share your comments. Please share this. We're under shadow ban because we're talking about issues the establishment doesn't want us to talk about. It's unbelievable. We're a registered federal party and they're shadow banning us on Facebook. They're trying to control what you think, what you believe, and what you speak. This is absolute tyranny. We got to fight it. Fight censorship. It's terrible.